Hello everyone, TheFlamingShark back with another video, and today we're reacting to another 3 episodes of Steven Universe Season 2. We have episodes 16 through 18 in this video, or episodes 68 through 70 overall. The first episode is Season 2, episode 16, entitled Nightmare Hospital. Couple ones here. This sounds like very much a horror title, like they're gonna be in a hospital and it's gonna be, like, super messed up. Maybe there's gonna be a bunch of corrupted gems. I mean, we haven't seen a corrupted gem in how long? Like, seriously, I just noticed that there has not been any corrupted gem arcs in ages now. So maybe we'll do something on that front, finally, again. Since we've really, ever since the Season 2 started, we've been worrying about Jasper, Lapis, and Peridot. We have not been focusing on corrupted gems at all, which was what we focused on for the majority of Season 1. Really, pretty much, I mean, all of it. So it's kind of interesting to think about that. It's almost like there's none left. It's kind of weird. But yeah, we'll see if that route gets explored again. Otherwise, it could possibly have something to do with Connie's mom, whose name escapes me at the moment. Because she is a doctor. I do remember that because they were, what was it? There was the TV show Under the Knife, and then it was the episode he got grounded from TV. So you guys, I'm sure you guys obviously remember that. So yeah. It was also the episode that was the introduction, and so far the only appearance, I believe, the only appearance of Alexandrite, which is the fusion of Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl. Yeah. So anyways, let's do this. I don't really know what else I don't really know exactly what to expect. This is kind of a weird title. I don't know. Anyways, Steven Universe Season 2, Episode 16, or Episode 68 overall, Nightmare Hospital, will commence in... Let me just make sure my volume is correct. It actually wasn't. Sure enough, there you go. Nightmare Hospital will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play.
We are the crystal
Gems.
We'll always
I don't know if that was synced or not. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way.
That's why
The people of this world believe in
Garnet, Amethyst,
and Pearl.
and Steven.
And Pearl was good. Some of that might have been a little tiny bit off, so, yeah. Oh! Maybe I was right about Connie's mom.
My secret identity.
Yeah!
Sometime next week for sword
It's
training?
like, what's his name? It's like, I just realized she's like, Clark Kent.
Hey, wait a sec.
With the glasses that
May I?
she doesn't need.
Here, Eth. You can borrow it my mother's sword, Eth.
Yeah.
Steven, that's so nice. If grammatically incorrect, but
Yeah.
thou can't just givest me thine mother's sword.
Why not, Eth?
Wow.
It's really important, if...
That's exactly why you should have Eth it. You can have all week to practice Eth with...
Nice.
it,
It's a
Eth.
big sword for her to be using, though.
Thank you.
We gotta be ready if we have to fight Malachite or Peridot or those creepy gem fusion experiments.
I'll make sure nothing
Yeah.
happens to it.
Although Peridot's
That's
not
the garage
much of
door.
a threat, I'd
Mom's
say.
home. We have to hide the sword. There's no way Mom would let me have this in the house.
Lion? Lion! He walked off.
What are we gonna do? Hi, Mom. Just finishing my 6 o'clock violin practice.
You should have finished 5 minutes ago. You're late for your 7 o'clock study hour.
Wow.
Hello, Stephen.
Hi, Dr. Maheshwaran.
How are you?
Sitting?
I had a rough day at work, and I'm not in the mood for any more surprises.
What happened at work?
There was a really strange case at the hospital today. Straight out of a nightmare.
Nice!
Well, don't worry. The rules of doctor-patient confidentiality keep me from sharing the graphic details, but hang on a moment. When did we get a coat rack?
Oh, no.
A sword? Connie, where did you get this?
I found it. I just found it outside and I wanted to show it to Steven.
How could you possibly think this is okay?
A big one at
Do
that.
you know how many children I see every day in the hospital who've cut their faces off playing with swords?
What the
Right?
fuck? Cut their
Because
face.
they all have parents who love them
Oh,
and who don't let
okay.
them play around with
Okay,
deadly weapons
that was clever.
like some kind of gang member. No playing
Well,
with
no,
swords
they did reference
under
gangs once
any
before with Steven.
circumstances. This is Dr. Maheshwaran. Yes, calm down, Stromberg. Another
She's
one?
gonna give it back.
All right, I'll be right there. I have to go to the hospital. I'll have a
Yeah,
talk with
that's a
your father
problem.
to calculate just how grounded you are.
Damn!
And we're using the abacus.
Oh, damn. That's
I
not good.
hate that abacus.
I bet.
Steven, I'm so sorry. She took your mother's sword.
Maybe we can get her to change her mind?
She never, ever changes her mind.
So you're gonna have to steal
You've
it
gotta
from
get that
the
sword back
Nightmare
herself.
Hospital, and now the title makes sense. Oh man, that actually looks just like a real hospital.
We can't bring Lion inside. I'd feel really bad if my mom confiscated him, too.
That would be
Oh,
funny.
it's no problem. You can stay out here. Look, I finally found a way to get him to do what I want.
Of course, he loves the lion liquors. It's like they were made for lions, and that's why Steven thinks they taste
What
terrible.
an animal.
Wow. Nice.
Okay, serious.
Yeah,
Yep.
serious.
Serious. Yeah.
This way.
Ah, you mean the super scary way.
They turned the lights down after dinner.
What was that?
Oh my. At least it looks like a real hospital, but that kind of makes it scarier with the lighting. Oh, there was a...
Dr. West ain't gonna like it.
Well, Dr. West isn't here.
What?
Yes, I just got here.
Interesting. What are they gonna see? This is some dark-ass ambiance.
Where did you say you found them? The side of the road. I'm not sure just yet. I haven't had a look for myself. Oh, it doesn't look like a car accident. You didn't find an ID? Listen, I'll call you back when... or if I
What?
have an answer for you. Goodbye.
Huh.
Okay, now.
What's she doing?
She's probably checking their vitals. Haven't you been to a hospital before?
No?
Oh, lucky. Steven, look!
How do you get it, though? This is interesting.
No heartbeat.
How's that possible?
Ugh, cheap hospital budgets.
Is it gem-related? It's definitely gem-related. Sounds like a dude, though. Well, maybe it's just a corrupted gem. Maybe I was right on that front, too. Curiosity killed the cat.
Connie! Oh no! How did you even... What are you doing with this? I made a rule. No swords under any circumstances.
But Mom!
We will finish this conversation at home.
Yeah.
Sir?
Connie's gonna have to
Ma'am?
use the sword to save
Dr.
someone.
West?
Oh
He can't take a day off, can he?
my.
You! It's my other patient. What are you doing out of bed? Why aren't you with Dr. Stromberg?
It's
Yeah.
not a patient.
Time to use that sword,
I don't
baby.
know what's going on here, but I am going to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Connie, I think that's one of the gem mutants.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, looked like it.
Sure at this point.
Looked like.
Mom! I really, really, really need that sword!
Connie, no. Now is not the time.
Yeah, and the best part is you don't know that your
Now is
daughter
the perfect
trained with a
time,
sword
Mom.
master
Connie,
who's had
what
thousands
happened
or
to you?
hundreds
No, I never go
of
back
years
on
of
a
experience.
rule, young lady.
Like thousands.
There have to be some exceptions. I'm not some rule-driven robot.
Damn! Yep, that's a jump thing.
Mom!
I'll save you.
And now she's gonna see.
Keep your
My Connie, nice.
Patients are beyond reason.
Mom, if you would just go back on your rule this one time.
Yeah, I think we found the
I
exception.
just need to help Steven to get us out of here.
You've got to be joking.
Mother knows best.
Not right now. Well, that was pretty smart.
Steven, come on.
Nice to see Steven using that shield consistently. Makes sense that he's in the intro with it, now that he's using it a lot. Oh, this is scary and sad at the same time. Oh.
No, we're trapped. We don't have to be.
You know it's gonna happen. Nice.
Really, Mom? I know how to do this.
No, you don't.
Yes, she does! She's been training! She wasn't playing around with that sword. She was taking classes learning how to use it right. Even though she's always studying or practicing tennis or doing her homework, she still works really hard to be a good sword fighter.
No.
I know
my
everything,
daughter.
yeah.
I know what she's
Yeah,
doing every
no.
second of the day.
No,
All her
you don't.
activities, all her internets. I know
All
she's
her
definitely
internets.
not some sword-fighting hooligan.
Know me at
Hooligan?
all. You still haven't even noticed my glasses.
What's wrong with your glasses?
They don't have lenses anymore. I haven't needed actual glasses for almost a year.
That's how much
Your
time has
eyesight just
passed?
magically got better?
Yep.
Yes! I've been dealing with magic and monsters and things like these since I met Steven. That's why I need you to believe I know what to do here.
But you...
Ugh,
She's
there's
growing
no
up.
time for this.
Damn.
Ready?
Drop the bubble.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Nice teamwork there, man. That move seemed very Pearl-like too. Maybe not quite as agile as Pearl, but nice. Not mad. I like it. She's just shocked.
That's why it had no pulse. Gem experiments. This is what you've been doing? Training to fight these things?
Yeah, it's a lot to take in. Hi, Lion.
Sorry, Dr. Maheshwaran. That's my lion.
Yeah, it's Steven's an interesting
I'm
kid.
really sorry about lying to you. It started
Lying
off as
to
a tiny
you.
secret, and then it felt like if I didn't hide it, you wouldn't let me see Steven ever again.
She wouldn't have.
Is that how you feel?
Oh.
Are we too controlling?
Ooh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I
It's
just
nice
wanted
to be
a
honest.
good mother.
Yeah.
I just wanted to protect you.
I can protect
Wow.
myself now.
Not the character I was expecting development for. But very appreciated.
We'll pull back on the rules.
Nice.
And I'll try to keep an open mind about this and that and
Him.
him.
Yeah. I like how she
It
had more
scares me
problems
that you
with
can't talk
Steven
to
than
me.
Lion. That's
I
great.
need to know what's happening in your life.
That's true.
I need to step in when you're in over your head. Will you just promise me you'll stop all this lying?
Yeah.
That's a rule.
Nice! That was a good one.
I love you too, Mom.
Aww. And now you guys don't have to hide all your magic stuff. That's great. I was kind of getting old of that, and that was a great ending. Wow, okay.
I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good. And I'm nothing like
Huh. 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 I don't know what to think of that part either. Interesting. Wow, I did not have... I mean, the title was epic. Don't get me wrong. I love the title coming in, but I was not expecting a lot. I'm not going to over-exaggerate the fact that I wasn't expecting a lot from this episode. And I was right about the doctor, Connie's mother, but, I mean, nice character development for her. To be honest, this episode went perfectly. I couldn't have asked it to go any smoother in just the way I wanted the relationship between Connie and her mother to develop, and father too, but I'm sure that'll come now that the mother knows all about the magic stuff, the magics. And I knew they couldn't hide it forever, but, well, I don't know. I've seen shows in the past that say otherwise, so I'm glad that this is that they, obviously Greg would know, but it's nice to know that, that Connie's mother, whose name still escapes me, you guys can leave that in the comments, because I honestly probably will not look that up, in all seriousness. But yeah, and right on the money, I mean, the corrupted gem. I mean, not the corrupted gems in the sense of season 1, but in the sense of the, was it the Reformed episode? Or, which episode was it that had the gem fusions? I think it was Reformed. Yeah, it was Reformed, right? Season 2, episode 5? I think. That had the gem fusions. Yeah, I'm almost positive it was Reformed. Or was it Keeping It Together? Actually, wait. No, it was Keeping It Together, wasn't it? Season 2, episode 8. Yeah, I think it was Keeping It Together. Reformed was the Amethyst poofing episode, yeah. Okay, I got you. I got it. So, yeah, really cool stuff. I really loved it. And, seeing Connie actually use Rose's sword, she has that in the new intro. So this was the first time we actually got to see that, because she's used a normal sword. I actually prefer her using a normal sword, but at the same time, I want Rose's sword to be in action because it looks awesome. But it just seems too big of a sword for Connie. But then again, she has been training. She's probably pretty strong. But I mean, it still seems a bit of a stretch for her to be using that sword as opposed to a regular sword. And I think for combat purposes, I don't know, like maybe, like if it was like a grown-up Steven or maybe even a grown-up Connie, like then I would love to see them using Rose's sword. I think they should, but then, and like the symbolicness of Connie and Steven, combined kind of fighting similarly to how Rose did with the sword and shield is really cute, obviously. You know what? I take it back, because when Stevani fights, it's gonna be epic. Because Stevani, sword in one hand, shield in the other. Stevani fighting, it's gonna be perfect. Perfect. But with Connie, it just looks like too big of a sword for her. So, yeah. That's another thing, too. That's something I want. And I think we're going to get it at some point before the season ends. But if we don't, we'll definitely get it next season. I have no doubt in my mind, and that is Stevani in a battle. That'll be hot. This was awesome. I have nothing else to say. I'm impressed by this episode. So we're going to jump right into episode 17, entitled Sadie's Song. I'm really happy about this title. And you want to know why? Season 2 has had practically nothing to do with Lars or Sadie or any of those people. Like, nothing has happened with them, which, don't get me wrong, I mean, that's not, like, the worst thing in the world. Like, I'm not, like, upset. But it is nice to know that these characters are still relevant, even if the story doesn't always necessarily call for them that often. It's nice to know that they're not being forgotten, because while Connie is a side character that is very relevant to the story, especially in regards to Stevani, despite the fact that Stevani hasn't really become that relevant as of yet, it is relevant it's going to be relevant later on, because Stevani is going to be a asset to the Crystal Gems as a whole, whether or not, asset's probably not a good term after Sworn to the Sword. I should be using a different term, but I like the word asset. It's just a nice word that I like to use in regards to the overall performance of the team. Just like all the other fusions, Opal, Sugalite, Sardonyx, Alexandrite, which is yet to show up in any other further form. They're all going to be assets as well. And, yeah, I don't know. Like, let's find out what's up. I'm just curious to see how Sadie's Song goes, because that's an interesting title, and that probably means Sadie's gonna sing. In fact, it almost guarantees it. She hasn't sung yet, so I approve. She's one of the only main characters that haven't. Connie, all the gems, Steven, Greg, really, Rose. The only ones that really haven't are Lars and Sadie. And Lars is probably the one character I can't see singing, at least not yet. But yeah, Sadie singing should be interesting. Assuming that Sadie's song is literal, but I don't think they'd call an episode that and not deliver with the song from Sadie. She's gonna have the most beautiful voice ever, I'm calling it. Even though Pearl is the most beautiful singer in this show. And no offense to Estelle, I love Garnet's song. Stronger Than You. But honestly, I think overall, because I look at my top 3, and I should note this, I can actually rank, I think, my top 3 songs in the show, and it's Do It For Her, Stronger Than You, and Strong in the Real Way, 2 of which are Pearl Steven songs. a Pearl Stevens duet, a Pearl Connie duet, and a Garnet song. And honestly, I actually think I like Do It For Her better than I like Stronger Than You, but it's close. So I don't know. And like I said, even though it's way back in, I think, episode 20 of the series, Coach Steven was the episode, I still love Strong in the Real Way so much. But yeah, Pearl's definitely, I think, my favorite singer. Amethyst has the coolest style of singing, and I think it's really underrated, but she hasn't really sung much. It was really cool when she sang in the episode about that where they debuted Sardonyx, so I liked that. Anyways, I'm blabbering, so let's get into this. Steven Universe Season 2, Episode 17, Sadie's Song, or Episode 69 overall. Insert terrible jokes here. We'll commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. Gems
We'll always save the day.
And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in Garnet and Pearl, and like most of the stuff in the beginning was all pretty good. Beach-a-Palooza. Oh, Beach-a-Palooza. Okay.
Here you are, my Lars. I'll just leave it here for you.
That was in season 1, right? Or was
Sadie,
it?
my lady. I was wondering
Sadie,
if I could
my
hang one
lady.
of these Beach-a-Palooza flyers in... Sadie?
Oh,
Sadie!
can she play the guitar? Oh.
I can't help it if I make this scene. Stepping out of my hot pink limousine. I'm turning heads and I'm stopping traffic. When I pose, they scream, and when I joke, they laugh. I got a pair of eyes that they're getting lost in. They're hypnotized by my way of walking. I got them dazzled like a stage magician. When I point, they look.
She's embarrassed to sing in front of people, so she's gonna be...
Everybody needs a friend, and I got you and you and you.
You're gonna fall off of that.
I can't even name them. Can you blame me?
You're gonna fall off that. No, maybe not.
Yeah, woohoo! Yeah, that was amazing!
No, I wasn't.
Aww.
You could sing?
Nobody does. So, do you need something?
Oh, I'm just going around helping Mr. Smiley hand out flyers for Beach-a-Palooza this year. You should sign up!
No.
Why?
Because your voice is beautiful.
Aw, anybody'd sound
I actually
fine
wasn't
singing
that
along with
impressed.
that song. It's so cheesy and dumb and catchy, and I know every single word.
Nice.
Now you just need a routine. I can help you put one together.
Aw, really? You think people would want to hear me sing?
Of
Oh.
course they would. You're
She's-
great. Besides, everyone in town is doing something.
To be honest, I think
Yeah.
she's probably,
You know what?
from what I could hear there,
Yeah.
not great, but
Who
she's
cares,
pretty
right?
good.
What am I
Definitely
afraid
good
of?
enough.
This could be fun.
You're afraid of everything.
Your house is so cool.
Just down here.
Whoa, you sleep in a basement?
I like to think of it like a bunker.
Are these
That's
all
cool.
yours?
Yeah, but they're not really my thing. You can have one if you want.
I don't want to break up a family.
So, now we
Nice.
have the CD. I guess I can practice singing.
First, we gotta figure out what you're gonna wear.
Does it matter?
Ever since my act 2 years ago, there's been a rule that you've gotta wear
2
clothes.
years ago?
Oh,
Wow,
I
time
wasn't
is
planning
really
to go in
passing.
my underwear.
How about something flashy
Yeah.
and sparkly? Or wait, what do you think should be your gimmick?
Whoa, no gimmicks. The singing's
Just
already
real.
a stretch. Oh, maybe this? Or maybe even...
That one's pretty.
The blue one?
I
Sure.
think it's a little much. I'll just do something comfortable.
What's that?
We'll do this another time.
Mother or father?
Hey, Sadie!
Mother.
Hi, Mom. You're home early.
I just had to rush home to show you this. Look at this little guy I got for you. Ain't he the cutest?
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Sadie, what are you doing hanging out with Greg's boy?
Barb, I knew you delivered mail, but I didn't know you delivered Sadie.
Yeah, my mom's the mailman.
That
Nice.
she is.
You delivered Sadie. That's kind of...
woman or animal on the force. At least until they catch me taken from the lost mail bin.
Wow.
Huh? So, Steven,
Nice.
what are your intentions with my daughter?
Oh,
We're
dear
planning a
God.
stage show for Beach-a-Palooza. Beach-a-Palooza. Beach-a-Palooza.
What was that?
I'm going to sing a song for Beach-a-Palooza.
What? Oh, Sadie, you're gonna sing?
Yeah.
Then come on. We have to start planning now.
Oh,
Steven,
here
help me
we
find an
go.
outfit.
Okay.
You know, I can probably do this by myself.
It's no
Okay,
trouble. We'd
so
love to
this
help
is
you
where
out,
we're
right,
going.
Steven?
Okay.
Right? Oh, look. It's your old ballet
Oh
outfit.
no.
You're a ballerina?
When I was like 10.
Oh, it's your swimsuit. She used to be a competitive swimmer.
For like a month when
Yeah.
I was 11.
Yeah.
Barb, what's this?
Oh, look! Remember when I used
Tennis?
to drive you to your softball games?
Softball.
I
I don't know
remember
why
when
he said
punching
tennis.
the
That looked
umpire.
like baseball.
That's what he gets
Yeah.
for trying to cheat my daughter out of a
Wow.
double.
Wow.
And then I wasn't really allowed
Wow.
in the league anymore.
Wow.
These are
I
breaks.
see where this is
So what do we
going.
got planned so far for your show?
She ruins
Nothing, I
everything,
guess.
and that's why
Well, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Me and Steven will figure out your show for you. We'll make sure the
Oh,
world
I
will
see where
hear
this
your
is
voice.
going.
Well, let's just try to keep it simple.
Man, we just go
What
from
was that?
one motherly develop.
But if I make a scene, stepping out of my hot pink limousine, I'm turning heads and I'm stopping traffic. When I pose, they scream, and when I joke, they laugh. I've got a pair of eyes that they're getting locked in. I'm hypnotized by the way I'm walking. I've got them dazzled like a stage magician.
This is
And I point
actually
them
pretty
and
good
I
as far as
talk around.
hip hop, like pop music goes. You know, mainstream stuff.
So many I can't even name them. Can you blame me? I'm too famous.
It's not bad. I wonder who sings this.
Excellent job.
Oh
We just
dear
need to tell
God.
Mr. Smiley to add her name to the flyer.
Oh, maybe don't put my name on it.
Yeah,
What if she was a surprise?
that's a great idea. She'll be a mystery final act.
Thank you, Beach-a-Palooza. You know this next act from their day job delivering pizza. But tonight, they're delivering jokes.
Oh my
That
God.
was a joke. Let me hear a big round of applause
What?
for Kiki and her ventriloquist dummy.
Kiki, that rude Mr. Smiley just called me a dummy.
That's just our act, Gunga. Why don't you show them your jokes?
How does a pizza tie its shoes?
How?
With a garlic knot.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, we're getting
So
closer
funny.
to tonight's mystery guest. Even I don't know who it is, and I'm the host.
Nice.
But first, Ronaldo Fryman with a lecture on rock people.
A lecture on rock people. Let's go.
The flyers
And we're not
really
gonna get to
worked.
see it.
The whole town is here, plus some.
Oh, my Sadie, such a big star.
They're not showing her
Never even went
face.
to the prom, and look at you now.
What the
Am
fuck?
I on yet?
Sadie Miller, you're the mystery guest? I never even would have recognized you.
Oh, hi, Mr. Smiley. How are you?
I'm fine, but it looks like someone here has a case of the showbiz shakes. You know what an old friend of mine told me once? A little smile never hurt anybody.
That's a little creepy. Oh, and that's creepy too. Oh, Sadie.
Oh, looking good.
Thank you.
Aw. Don't fuck this up. Come on, just be yourself, Sadie.
Sparkles. Yes, sir.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, your mailman and mime, Jamie.
Woo! Jamie, baby. Yes.
Oh, it's a box. He's doing a box.
Uh-oh. No more glitter. I'll have to run and get the emergency supply from the car.
Go.
Guard my girl, Steven.
Come on, Sadie. Come on, Sadie. Come on, Sadie.
Come back here.
Don't run, but
I can't wait for this mystery act. You think it's a juggler? Maybe they'll juggle something sharp. I'm gonna have my phone ready in case someone gets hurt.
wow.
Sadie.
Wow. The phones,
breathe.
not the phones, not the recording. All over your face. All over your
Okay,
face,
okay.
please.
If you're not gonna come back
Just-
and let me
just-
work on you, then let's work on the routine.
Sadie looks ugly
Okay,
as fuck with
just
this
let me-
makeup.
Oh,
like, no
no,
offense.
You ruined
Like, she
my
looks.
lipstick.
She's always
Never
really
fear,
cute.
Steven's here.
No, she doesn't need it. What the fuck? She usually looks cute, but she doesn't right now. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Why did you do that?
Because you're just as bad as my mom!
Yeah. It's hard.
What?
Wow!
Please, Mom, don't make me do this.
Make you? You said you wanted to sing.
Yeah, I did. Just like I say lots of things, like, hey, Mom, swimming looks fun. Then, bam, suddenly I'm anchoring a 400-meter relay for the Beach City Seals.
Yeah,
Hey, Mom,
I get it.
thought
Beach
signing
City
up
Seals,
for softball
nice.
would be nice. 6 birthdays later, I'm still getting nothing but knee pads and batting helmets. Hey, Mom, I want to sing in this year's Beach-a-Palooza, and what do I get? This! I just thought, for once, I'd get to do things my way, but you came in and took over everything like you always do.
Yeah.
I just wanted everyone to know how talented my daughter is.
But that's how...
This is not your daughter.
There it is.
Sorry.
There it
Next
is.
up, the one you've all been waiting for, the one, the only, Mystery Guest.
How did I let this happen? I don't want to do this.
Just get into a new...
You never did. It was always me.
Give it up for...
Looks like you called it, Ganga.
That mystery guest bit had Steven written all over it.
Yes, it
I
does!
can't help it if I make a scene. Stepping out of my hot-pink limousine.
Oh my
Turning
God!
heads and I'm stopping traffic. When I pose, they scream, and when I joke, they laugh. I've got a terrified that they're getting lost.
What the
They're
fuck?
hypnotized by my way of walking. I've got them dazzled like a stage magician. When I point, they look, and when I talk, they listen well. Everybody needs a friend, and I've got you, and you, and you. So many I can't even name them.
I'm actually happy to be seeing this gem. I feel like we never get to see it anymore.
Haven't you noticed I'm a star? I'm coming into view as the world is turning. Haven't you noticed I made it this far? Now everyone can see me burning. Now everyone can see me burning. Now everyone can see me burning.
I know I can, Sadie.
I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you.
Huh. Interesting. Wow. Honestly don't know. Both of these episodes kind of left me like, huh. Interesting. I really don't know what to think of either. They were both great in their own ways. I mean, I liked Nightmare Hospital more. Because honestly, I didn't want development between Sadie and her mom. It's appreciated in a similar way to development between Connie and her mom. I think part of it, too, is it was back-to-back. It was like one episode, Connie and her mom. Next episode, Sadie and her mom. I was like, okay, I get it. And don't get me wrong, episode 16, Nightmare Hospital, executed a bit better. The ending where Steven goes out and sings and he just realizes this is what I want to do. And I'm just... Yeah, because for Sadie's mom, it was, I want my daughter to be the best. I want everyone to know how great she is, how much I love her, so they all love her too. With Steven, he was projecting his dreams onto her, so to speak, which is kind of odd in context when you really think about it. But once he realized it, he's like, well, this is easy, and then jumps in last second alteration, and hey, that actually worked out really well. The mystery guest thing, Sadie never had to do what she had to do, and the crowd, despite his, also another thing, and this is a very small detail, but I have to make a comment on this. Obviously, Steven got all dressed up in the very feminine-esque attire, right? You know, and was basically cross-dressing. And the crowd did not react at all in any negative way because he was wearing, you know, what would generally be considered, or, you know, I'm just good, you know, generally considered, is considered female clothing. I find that really interesting, and it goes back to this show as a whole, like, and I have to credit this show for this. This show really doesn't give one shit about crossing the line of, and in this in way wasn't really crossing a line as much, but it kind of just further illuminates the fact that this show doesn't care about crossing lines involving, you know, gender boundaries, involving, you know, I'm going to say it, homosexuality, because despite the fact that gems are genderless, technically, Ruby and Sapphire, and I'll even say Pearl, at least her affections with Rose, clearly are of the every variety. Like, she loves Rose in every way possible, or loved Rose in every way possible. So, this show does a lot of interesting things in those regards, and not just in its social commentary episodes, which there's a lot of, but even in its, you know, episodes that are more even like story-based. Like, for example, like I said, in the season 1 finale, when they revealed Garnet actually being a fusion, and, you know, kind of a little bit of that with Ruby and Sapphire, and that has been explored since. And I mean, they're not going to say it or anything, but it's pretty obvious that they're more than just friends, you know, and it's really interesting to see that in a show like this, you know, which goes a lot to say the creators and, you know, the guts they have to do this stuff and feel confident in the ability of the show to win people over and keep going. Now, obviously, in critical terms, it just makes the show better when you're willing to go this far with certain concepts, especially in a kid show where it's, you know, the networks, despite not having anything against it, are very afraid of this stuff because of backlash. And it's just working. Like, it just works. And it's really nice to see, regardless, you know, because I can't imagine Cartoon Network was too happy about some of this stuff, but in the end, it's not like the show is confirmed, you know, for 3 more seasons, so clearly they, you know, have truly accepted it, whether or not they were on board with it or not, which I'm sure they weren't for a while, at least with, like, the Ruby Sapphire thing. I think I heard something, you know, I think one of my commenters said something about that. One of my subscribers left a comment in regards with how that whole deal with how they did the Ruby Sapphire thing in the season 1 finale. Anyways, that's besides the point. Let's just get to the episode. We have one more. It's episode 18. It's called Catch and Release. So yeah, catch and release. Yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, let's see where it goes. I don't really know what to expect, but I am interested in the episode. Catch and release sounds kind of like a fish thing, but I doubt it's going to be fish related. I don't know. I'm interested to see where this goes, no doubt. And yeah, I'm actually expecting something really cool. I don't know. I like the title. I feel like the title's hiding something really cool. So yeah. Anyway, Steven Universe Season 2, Episode 18, or the 70th episode overall. That's a big thing to say. You know why? Because you know how many episodes this show has? 78. You know which one I'm reacting to right now? 70. That's how far I've come. I'm that close. I am 2 reaction videos away from finishing this series. Crazy. Well, from finishing the series until new episodes come out in June. And even though I'm recording these quite a bit in advance, when you guys see them, by the time you guys see my last reaction to Season 2, it'll probably be like less than a month from Season 3. I mean, we'll have to see, but I mean, I don't know, like probably with the way that I'm stretching these out, about probably having 1 a week for the Season 2, so, you know, whatever. Anyway, Steven Universe Season 2, Episode 18, Catch and Release. Also, the 70th episode overall will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. Gems
We'll always save the day.
And if you think we
can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world and Pearl and Pearl and a lot of other stuff. I'll just use and Pearl though. Okay, catch and release. Brush your teeth, Steven. What are you wearing? Oh, pajamas. Aw, shine your gem. Yeah, buddy. I like that.
Good night, Happy Bear. Good night, Sad Bunny. Good night, Playful Kitty. Good night,
Is that
ominous triangle
Peridot?
at the foot of my bed.
That was Peridot.
Whatever.
Oh, whoa! Peridot's kidnapping him?
Enough of this!
Whoa.
What do you want from me?
I want to get off this lousy gem-forsaken planet! Huh? You have to fix this!
Wait, what?
You're my last chance. I've got no flat grobinoids. I've got no foot. I've got no response from Yellow Diamond. I know you fixed Lazaly's gem. Whatever
Yep,
you
that
did,
is
you've
true.
got to do it to the homeworld warp! Or else!
Oh my.
Okay, just give me a second. My mouth gets really dry when I'm scared. Here goes.
Yeah, it didn't
What was
work.
that?
It didn't do anything.
It doesn't always work.
Yeah.
No. It has to work.
I'm really sorry.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
This was it. This was my last shot. I'm gonna die here.
Oh.
Hey,
This
hey,
is
come on.
getting interesting.
Earth isn't that bad.
It doesn't matter what Earth is like. It's not going to be like anything soon.
What do you mean?
Oh.
There he is.
Guys!
What happened?
You're okay.
Peridot.
Why can't you just leave me alone?
Gems, move.
Okay, now Steven's gonna protect her, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like that look. Oh.
Not this time.
Oh, they're gonna actually capture her. They're gonna actually get her. Unless Steven does something.
You need me. I'm the only one who knows about them.
Oh, they poofed her. They got her. They got her.
What on earth? Sick. There's bits of her all over.
Nope. She's right here. And now she's in the temple.
So these weren't actually part of her body? Oops.
Why would you?
Darn it.
Are you fucking?
She was trying to tell us something.
Those are just the desperate lies of a gem who's been caught. You don't need to worry about her anymore.
Come on, Steven.
Yeah, you do.
I'm so glad this is finally over.
Except it's not. Yeah.
I'm back to kidnap you! What? It's been long enough that we can joke about it, right?
It's only been like an hour.
Wow.
So, what are you doing with her foot?
Think it's lucky?
Not for Peridot.
Lucky foot. Wow.
Well, glad to have you
Interesting. So maybe she'll join them.
Amethyst,
Maybe.
back. Yeah?
do you think... No, it's okay. Never mind.
Okay, weirdo.
Yeah.
You need anything? I'll be in my room eating garbage.
Okay.
Eating garbage. Nice. I like how that's just so normal.
Why are you so scared? What were you going to say? Now you're deep in the temple in a bubble and we'll never know.
No,
I
you
could just talk to you for one more second.
Oh, Rose's room.
Room, I need to talk to Peridot.
I'm the only one who knows about the...
The what? No. Room, I need to go to the basement. The real basement. I know there's a way down from here. Thank you.
Oh, wow. This room is very cool.
Woo! Yeah! Woohoo! Triple 550 deluxe with no cheese.
What?
Yep. Perfect landing.
Yeah,
There
the
we
one
go.
that's a triangle Dorito Illuminati confirm.
Gotcha. Whoa!
And you pop the bubble, and here we go.
Cluster, you insufferable half-formed traitor megaclods!
Oh my gosh. You're so cute.
Oh,
My
she's
living
tiny.
answers! Where are my living answers?
Aw, you're like an angry little slice of pie.
Stop talking! I demand to know what this place is and where I...
Yeah.
Oh my stars. You're going to harvest me?
No, I mean, ow, that hurt.
It did?
Yeah, a lot.
Aw. Ah!
Yes! Feel my unbridled rage!
Hey.
This is so
What's
cute.
that on your shirt?
What's a shirt? Ow!
What the fuck, Steven?
Why are you acting like this?
You smashed me into a limbless cloud. You trapped me in your bubble dungeon, and you called
Your
me
bubble dungeon.
cute.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't proof you.
Okay.
I freed you.
Top 5
Why did you
easy.
make such a miscalculation?
Back at the warp pad, what were you trying to say? Why do we need you? What do you know?
What do I know? Everything there is to know about the cluster, you pebble!
The cluster.
Cluster? Wait.
We don't live in a
Pebble?
cluster of
My
stars,
mission.
but...
The
okay.
reason why I'm on this sad rock in the first place.
Yeah?
I was to check progress on the cluster.
Oh.
Just in
Oh,
and
yeah,
out
yeah, yeah,
before it
yeah.
hatches.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wasn't supposed to get stuck here. But now it's going to emerge, and nothing can stop it, and we'll all be shattered.
Interesting.
Okay, wait, slow down.
That's what she
Now,
meant by
from
this
the top.
planet has
Emerging,
a time.
hatching clusters.
You want to know?
Yes.
You really want to know?
Well, we have to
Yes.
learn. We have to know.
What's your shirt?
These are my banana pajamas.
Oh,
No!
wow! I
Wait,
was
don't
like,
run away.
how did she fall for that? Are you fucking me? Oh my god, Peridot.
Stop! They're gonna see you!
Freedom is mine!
Yeah.
Wait!
Look, over there! Another planet to betray!
Yeah. Yeah. Freaking Peridot, so cute.
Hey.
Oh my. That's pretty hot. Hey.
You may have won the war, but the battle isn't over, Crystal.
It's the other way around.
Should we tell her that's the bathroom?
Seems I've discovered some sort of archaic think chamber. Roomy.
Think
With a
chamber.
fresh hint of earth citrus. A perfect crossroads for my escape.
Is she gonna turn into gem form and then go down the toilet?
If you're trying to flush yourself down the toilet, it won't work. Trust me, I've tried.
Wow.
How did she get out? We bubbled her.
Maybe we needed a bigger bubble.
My bubbles are fine.
I did it.
Stephen, why would you do such a thing?
Because she knows something. Something that's made her scared.
Duh, homegirl knows we're gonna beat her into a green pan.
Damn,
No,
Amethyst.
not because of us. Because of something called the cluster.
Cluster. That's new.
What else did she tell you?
That's all I got.
That's right, you dirt bombs! You don't even know what's coming!
I'm tired of playing these games. If you can't fight her, then fine.
What the fuck? What the
Peridot. All right, no more fighting. Let's just have a civil conversation.
As if I'd negotiate with you, filthy war machine!
Okay, let's kick her butt.
Yeah! Destroy me again! And have fun trying to talk to me when I'm in a bubble!
I really hate to say it, but unfortunately, if she has information, she's more valuable to
Yeah,
us
you
like
should be
this.
interrogating her
This is going
anyways.
to be tricky.
You have to turn the knob the other way for cold. Wait, so we're
World's
just gonna
best
let her live
Steven.
in my bathroom?
Well, yes. What other option do we have? Keep her outside on a leash?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
I'm
need to
just
use
kidding.
the bathroom.
Of course
Right
she thought
now?
about that.
Yeah, kinda.
Just go in the ocean, bro.
Like a fish.
Like a
What's with you
fish.
guys and making me pee outside?
I know, right?
Well, I have
That's
fun
the
doing
second
it.
time. Wow,
But even if
Amethyst.
we do get her to come out of the bathroom,
She's never gonna talk to us.
Looks like there's not much else we can do right now.
we have her.
Peridot, can I come in? I need to get ready
I love
for
how
the day.
she's just.
No.
I have something for you.
If it has anything to do with the experiment she was conducting in the kitchen.
Aw. Cute.
What a great souvenir of that other time you assaulted me.
Oh, right.
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
I can take it back.
This commentary's been
Too
terrible.
late. You wouldn't happen to have the rest?
Sorry. We lost him. Well, we kind of threw him away. Can you pass me that?
Is this a weapon?
Only for cavities. Thanks.
Is that a weapon?
No,
None of
that's
this
a cologne
stuff
I
is
never
weapon.
use.
You never use, that's
that a
your
weapon?
hair.
Oh, well, I guess if you get it wet and roll it up.
Oh!
I know you're scared,
Oh my
but
god!
I'm not going to hurt you. And whatever's going on, whatever the cluster is, I want to help.
Aw.
I doubt you can help me, but I appreciate the offer.
There you go. That's
Now,
nice.
do you mind moving? I have to use that.
For what?
I was about to say, yeah. Yeah.
I always thought I might be back.
No. That time, we're skipping that, even though I've heard it, and even though that's starting to... Yeah. I have to talk about this. I really have to talk about this. No music this time. I just have to talk about this, even though I probably haven't been putting music in these outros for a while. At least for Steven Universe, because I don't know, it just hasn't fit. I don't know. So Peridot is not so much reformed, but she's kind of not on the dark side at this point. Yeah, we'll see. I'm assuming in the final few episodes of the season, we still got 8 left. I'm sure she'll do some stuff reluctantly with the gems, and then, you know, maybe she'll end up being a member of the Crystal Gems. I wouldn't mind having a 5th member. Or 6th, I don't know. Like, Ruby's half far Garnet. I'll just say 5th member. Yeah, interesting. Like I said, Peridot in this episode, Jesus fuck. That has to be one of the cutest characters I've seen in ages. Like, she was already cute before this episode, but Jesus Christ. You want to talk about working hard to make someone irresistibly likable? Jesus. This episode was great. Like, best episode of the 3. Yeah, okay. I actually had to think about it for a little bit because I really loved Nightmare Hospital. I thought that was great development on Connie's mom and stuff, and really, probably an underrated episode, just, I'm guessing, I don't really know what the general opinions on it are, but I'm guessing that that's not an episode that a lot of people think that much of, even though I personally thought it was fantastic. This episode was brilliant in its own way, catch and release. I don't get the title. Well, no, I do get the title. They caught Peridot, and then they released her from the bubble, or Steven did. Okay, like, I was going to say, like, the catch part made sense, but no, they released her, so catch and release makes sense. But yeah, this was really fun, and I'm really interested about the cluster and whatever it's going to be, like this probably super mega deformed gem, abomination that's just going to destroy, like, kill all life on the earth, and then the gems are going to come down, and now that, you know, well, not all life, but all the humans and stuff, and then when that's done, they're going to come and cultivate the earth again, like the rest of the earth, maybe? I don't know. Regardless, it should be interesting. I'm curious to see where it goes, and it should be fun. So yeah, not much else to say. This was an awesome episode. Awesome 3. Sadie's song being the weakest, but still a fun episode in its own right. The other 2, I think, fantastic. I think, like I said, Nightmare Hospital, I have a feeling it's not a hugely popular episode, but my opinion, one of the better ones in the series. Really, probably an underrated one, just from the feels I got from it. And then, obviously, Catch and Release was fantastic. Absolutely awesome stuff. Anytime Peridot's involved in the main story, it's great. And this was certainly no exception. So anyways, TheFlamingShark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and you enjoy all of your green Doritos, because I enjoy her every time I see her, because Peridot is amazing, and easily top 5, maybe even top 3. She's quickly becoming one of my favorite characters in the series. No doubt. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.